everyone, welcome back. It is my August favorites. I have a few products here that I've been loving consistently throughout the month. So instead of a Friday favorites this week, I'm just going to go ahead and do a monthly favorites. I am trying to do the Jaclyn Hill Ride or Die tag. Now, there's been several videos I think I've done in the past and I think have gone around. I know it's not like a new tag because a lot of people have done like Holy Grail products. It's very similar to that type of thing, but a lot of people have been asking to see it, so I'm going to do an updated one, and it's going to be the Ride or Die tag, so I'm going to try and have that up. I was going to film that today instead of a monthly favorites, but I had enough monthly favorites that I really wanted to get one done. Also, I'm not wearing any of my Ride or Die products today, so, or I don't think so. No, I'm not. I'm actually not wearing any of my like official category Ride or Die products, so I figured that I would just do a full face with those on while I was showing them. So anyways, I am wearing some of my monthly favorites, and I'm just going to get right into it and talk about the product that I basically can't stop talking about. And I wanted to share it again with you guys because these are so amazing. These are the Estee Edit eyeshadows. These are the Metallishadow Cream and Powder. I have on the shade Black Star on my eyes right now. This is like a beautiful like silvery gray. Now these all have like a cream portion on top, and then they have the pigment on the bottom. So I have several of them, but the three that I have just been using, I can't stop using them because it's such an easy eye look. The Black Star, which is what's on my eyes right now, which is like a gray. This color is Cyberella, which is like a maroonish purple. I did an eye look this week using only this, and a lot of people requested it. And then this shade, which is another gorgeous shade. This is more of like a bronze, and this is in the color Solar Blast. So I absolutely love all of these. I'm going to show some quick swatches of them, up close swatches, but you have, like I said, in all of them, like a corresponding deeper cream product on top, and then on the bottom is the pigment that you layer on top. These wear really incredibly well on the eyes, and I just love how when you're blending the powder product into your crease, you can get a full look. You don't even need to use a crease color. It almost changes if you get it wet. It's a totally different metallic look. So these are super universal products, and I just really, really love them. I highly recommend them. Okay, this one is a Black Star. This middle one is Cyberella, and this one is Solar Blast. And this is the cream with the pigment topping it. Just beautiful. If you even want that pigment even more metallic, you can get it wet, and it just adds even more metallicness to it and a lot of shine. I highly, highly recommend these. They're just so incredible. New product that I recently tried and love this month. This is the Hourglass Vanish foundation. I'm in the shade Buff. This is just a stick foundation, rolls up from the bottom. This formula is just so nice. There's the color right there in Buff. And then I use the brush that comes with it. So this is just, or like that is recommended to use. So like you just put this in and you blend it out. It blends out so nicely, especially using this brush. And it literally does vanish. You cannot see it on your skin. It gives you really nice medium, buildable to full coverage. And the main thing is you really can't see it on your skin, and it lasts. I really love the combination of using this with the brush. I have luck using it with a beauty blender, but the combination of it with the brush, the density of the bristles on this brush really make it nice for buffing in the product, and I find I like the finish better using the brush. Also, this brush is good for cream contour, which I do have a cream contour favorite that I've been back to and loving this month, but this works also for cream contour. So it's a great, if you were thinking about getting this foundation, I really do recommend pairing it with this brush. Or if you have a very similar brush, I know a lot of foundation brushes are very soft, similar, and densely packed. That's the best way to apply it. At least I find. When I apply it with a sponge, like a beauty blender, it seems to sort of take away the product. I don't get the full potential. So yeah, I've really been loving this foundation. Like the way it wears, like the way it looks on the face. The color Buff is a really good match for me. I thought it would be a little bit too dark, but it actually blends in really well. And like I said, I can't even see it on my face. It literally vanishes. In a good way though. Like vanishes like you have full coverage, but you don't see foundation sitting on top of your face. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the cream contour that I've been loving is the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel. Now, I've talked about how I don't find that this is like that awesome of a product so many times. I'm going to say two things. So, I bought this and I figured I really need to start using this up. I was afraid it was going to go bad. I bought this several years ago, quite frankly. It still smells fine. So I thought I need to start using this, else this was a ginormous waste of money. I mean, I do have a good dip in it, but I just love this. Let me tell you, Sonia Kashuk, if you don't want to sink the money into the Chanel cream bronzer, you can buy one from Sonia Kashuk. They have two shades. There are a lighter shade and a darker shade. Now the lighter shade is almost an identical match to this product. A little bit more tacky, a little bit different of a consistency, but pretty much the same effect. So if you're looking for something similar, try the Sonia Kashuk cream bronzer. But this one from Chanel is just a really nice, easy, everyday color. Now let me tell you, I've been using the, as you can see, I mean, it's pretty light. So I just use it to like literally just bronze up my face. It sinks into my foundation. I've been wearing it with the Vanish foundation, but I've been applying this with a beauty blender. So I will stick like my beauty blender in there and just kind of like press it into my skin, and I love the way it looks because I can really get it to like melt into my skin, sink in, and just give me a really nice overall glowing bronze effect. I typically do top this with another powder product. You don't have to. That's the great thing. It's a really natural looking product, and some days I don't top it. I'll just use this and bronze up my entire face, and it ends up looking so natural. Add some highlight and you have like beautifully bronzed and glowy skin. Okay, let's talk about lip products that I can't stop this month. Jouer recently launched 4 new lip colors for the fall, and I have just been loving all of them. I haven't really worn the red one as much as I've been wearing these 3 more neutral shades. So I'll swatch all 4 of them, but I do want to talk about the 3 neutral shades, specifically these 2 right here. Now, these 2 are probably going to be my personal most worn because I love a good nude. And I love a good, like, this one is like a mauvey nude shade, so I am gonna love this one. It's called Tawny Rose, and it is honestly the Tawny Rose. Now, Jouer's lip creams are incredible. They stay, they don't gather in your corners of your mouth, they feel comfortable, they don't flake away, they don't dry out your lips. They're really one of the best formulas of liquid lipstick ever. I absolutely love them. I'm so glad that they have so many different shades because they really have such a wide selection. And what I love is they have a ton of nudes. It's really hard to find great nude liquid lipsticks that have a variation of different kinds of nudes. They have more brown, they have more taupe, they have like a taupey brown, they have more pink, they have more peach. They have really every single color. So these 4 were a great addition because this color is called Buff. It's a super duper light nude shade. And also I do have a 15% discount code for Jouer. So if you are interested in that, I'll leave that down below. So I'm just gonna swatch all 4 of these. But like I said, I've been wearing the 2 nude-ish shades right here. So that's Tawny Rose and this one's Buff. And then this is just such a beautiful, interesting color. This is called Snapdragon, and this is a metallic lip cream. Now, this was the first Jouer was the first metallic lip creams or liquid lipsticks that I had ever tried. And since I love the formula, I like expect big things from all other metallic, and these are still my favorite. So this is like a metallic pinky color right there. It's almost like the metallic version of this shade in Tawny Rose. And then let me just swatch the red shade. This one is called Brick, and it is, I I mean, this is going to be so perfect for the fall. I cannot wait to wear this shade right there. So if you are interested in these, like I said, they're super duper comfortable, really, really great quality ingredients. They're not too expensive. They're very affordably priced for what you get. I know that Jouer uses quality ingredients inside of their products, which I really do appreciate. So those linked down below with the discount code if you are interested, and it is an affiliate code. So if that bothers you, you don't have to use it, but I just want to be upfront and let you know it is an affiliate code. But as you guys know, I love everything that I talk about. I'm not going to talk about it just to drop my code. So it's not like it gives me that much money. I'm just saying, I just want you to be sure that you know that it is an affiliate code. So, and the last product for the lips that I've just been obsessed with this month, and I know I've talked about these before, but these are the CocoBalms from the Estee Edit. The Estee Edit is literally killing it for me. They're just killing it for me. I think I talked about these before, but they are the most amazing. Like, they smell like vanilla-y sweet. I don't know what it is, but maybe like a strawberry kiwi vanilla. Oh, they just smell so good. But they're like a sheer balmy tint. And I like this color right here for a little bit of like a berryness. This is Cocoa Berry right here. And I'll show you up close swatches of these. And then this one is the one I use a lot, and this is Cocoa Blush, just a really pretty pink. This is just like an everyday pink shade, and they feel so good on the lips, they smell so good, and they're just so comfortable to wear. They're not sticky, tacky, they're just very nice and balmy. So really been loving these products, especially on the days that I'm not really wearing lip product. I will just throw these on and wear around the house because they're so comfortable, and then they just do add like a little bit of color. Right here are the 4 Jouer lip colors, and then these are the 2 CocoBalms. Okay, one last eyeshadow must-have is the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I think I use this palette like probably every single day. It has become one of my favorite, most worn go-to palettes. It's extremely warm, so if I'm going for a cool look, I probably am not wearing this. Like today, I'm not wearing anything in the warm family today. I have exclusively cool tones on my eyes, but I know that this looks intimidating with all the reds and the browns, but it's such a great palette because it has your highlight shades, it has your matte cream color to set your brow bone, it has great transition shades, it has a more neutral transition, it has the warmer transitions, it has the deeper, darker brown to just smoke things out, it has your reddish brown or more like reddish orange shade, and the pinks and the reddish deeper tones, berry tone. Ugh. This palette is just amazing. If you can get your hands on it, I highly recommend it. It is like a must-have palette in my opinion. So I know that a lot of people have been talking about this. I need to do more looks with it because it literally is one of my most worn eyeshadow palettes. I've been loving it for months. Pretty much since I got it, I've been loving it. And I always feel like maybe at the last minute I should just be like, poof, this isn't my favorites. Every video I should just be like, that is it for my favorites this month. Hopefully you guys had an amazing month of August, and coming into September, an even better September. Today's the last day, I believe, to enter the giveaway that I had, the back to school giveaway. I'll leave the link to enter that down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so you don't miss a video, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.